Okay. Let's share. Let's share. Let's share. Let's share. What are you doing?
Just taking some. What do you mean, Mom? I know it's a.
Good afternoon. Good evening. Good morning, depending on wherever you're watching from. So, guys, today let's talk of one of our yeah our presenter, our artist, our Nigeria artist. So, guys, okay. Today we are talking of our Nigeria artist. Let me plug this my battery. Maybe it's not go expire. May not go weak. Okay. Good evening. It has been a long time. You people can Maybe you were a little bit fed up of me. You say, ah, now wow, this woman no dey come on all the time. That is it. Just as I said, I don't. Yeah, I don't just talk on matter. I don't jump on matter because the matter is trending. No, I must. It must be something that I understand, something that I have my opinion. I have my interest on it. Yeah, you don't just carry matter and just be talking anyhow. You don't even know where you're going, where you're coming from. It must something that you have interest in it. You know, when you have an interest on something, then you're able to know what to say. So that is why I don't come all the time. So today we are going to talk about, oh God, almost 6 minutes is gone. We are talking about this our Nollywood actress. You see, her name is Ame. I think I don't know now. Now they trend this, so now they go around so. And she's depressed, and they say she by herself. So only God knows. Some people say she's slum. Some say she by herself because she has gone a lot. So that is who I'm talking about. So in time to time, I will be showing her picture because I'm not really knowing how to be. I don't really know how to, yeah, how to be make a thumbnail until I learn how to do that. This how I'm doing it. Okay, let's go there. So let's talk about this our sister. They say she by herself. No, no, no. I don't want to use the other word. That is, she give herself RIP. Echo is the best way to say it because she's depressed, something like that. You know, in this world we dey so, especially we Nigerians. I don't want to say African generally. White people they know how to deal with depression. They know how to deal with mental illness. But according to the school that I went here in this Europe, according to what we read in the school, that this mental illness before, the way we Nigerians will deal with it, that is, they don't really care about them. They don't care about them. A lot of them roam in the streets. Their family will abandon them. Their friends will abandon them. They don't want to associate with them when it comes to mental illness. So before in Europe, it was also the same thing until the white people they tell themselves the truth. They sat down, and white people they always like to say, we human beings, we are the same. You understand? They always say that we are the same. They always treat people to be equal, whether you have mental illness, whether it's depression, any kind of illness. When it comes to mental illness, there are different kinds of mental illness. We African, we normally believe that, we just talk of mental illness, people with a tear raise, like even the person wey get leprosy sef, e better pass you. That is a kind of don't come and break my head though, kind of don't come and, that is, they feel like the person will be violent. It's not so. I feel like mental illness, it have cure. You can cure. They are the one who need more attention. They need love. Love is the only thing that can cure mental illness. Understand? Love. How am I going to say it? Not only love, understanding is also another way of curing mental illness. I'm coming. I need to share to some people that might not know that I'm online. Yeah, I need to share to them. So that is what I mean. When you write it on Google, you see different kind of mental illness and different reason why people can have mental illness. You understand? Different reasons. Some, there are mental illness, maybe like when a woman give birth newly, uh-huh, they can be depressed. They can, that is, how am I going to say it? It is depression, but in another way, you can also call it mental illness. That is it. So a lot of things can make people to depress, like when you don't have money, when you don't have job, when you don't have means of income, it can make you to depress. One can be able to depress, like for example, when maybe we know now, where maybe you are the person where you una love each other, where una don't una leave each other, you know that kind of thing. Echo. Somebody can fall into depression. That is heart problem. It's not heart disease, oh, that is heart problem in the sense that, yeah, when a man and woman are together, say they like themselves, they dey sweet. Tomorrow they don't come there again. So not be everybody dey fit take am. Some people they weigh them down. Some people, even if you weigh them down, but they still dey fit dey deal with am. They still dey fit dey continue with their daily life. Some people sef no dey fit dey deal with am. That is, e dey weigh them down to the extent of, yeah, it can really hit them deep, deep, deep. It can make them to be depressed in a different that is, in a deep depression. Some people might not understand it. They say, yeah, no be because of him with that man no dey again. No be because of him with that woman no dey again. Depending on how fragile that person is inside. So, you know, illness is illness. Somebody fit get accident, e fit fall from step and e go break leg. Dat leg go dey pain am, na illness. Somebody fit, make God no let bad thing happen, someone can have an accident, maybe e no die but e go still dey alive, na illness before e go come heal. Somebody fit still get fever or you still get malaria, or you fit get stomach pain, na illness, or you might have slight headache, na illness. People can understand you on that. But when you talk of depression, when you talk of illness, oh God of Israel, African people will say, shh, don't say it, just close your mouth. That is it. They would say, "Hey, shh, 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 don't say it all," because they know that when you say it out, people will laugh you. They will laugh at you. They will look down on you. They feel like the next thing you are going to do, you are going to run mad, you are going to throw your dress. That is lot of people in Africa. I'm not saying all, but some people wey no know Google, some people wey never update for their brain. Na wetin they think be that one, say when you talk of say someone is having mental illness, they feel like say the person don dey throway cloth. No, it simply mean that the person is depressed. You can as well help that person by showing that person love, by showing the person kindness, by being good to that person, by keeping the person company. You understand? By being there all the time, make the person to laugh. You understand? That is a way for somebody to be close to someone who is depressed. And if you have money in the financial aspect, if you are in the condition of people who are depressed because of financial, if there is any way for you to help, don't hesitate helping. Yeah, do not hesitate helping, because it's another way of helping. No way be say the person go don kpai go, you go come dey say, oh, I wish I know, oh, I for help. Oh, but that person were there, the person dey look you, e dey look you, dey seek for help for you. Maybe the person even open mouth sef take ask you, and it's possible that you harden your heart, you did not help. um some few days ago, a friend of mine told somebody that she's depressed. Mhm. If that person will be looking at that video, at this very video, the person know himself that I'm talking about. That person open up that at times I'm depressed to the extent of thinking of buying myself. But I look at my kids. That friend who we're talking to a friend of his. He said, but he go look in children because of the love we get from children. Now they give, now they give am their life. I do understand. And that is the second time where that friend don't confide on that friend. The first time wey dis friend confide, dat friend say, shh, you don't even know what it is, close your mouth, don't talk of the depression, don't talk of you don't even know what it means, why are you talking about. Even in dis modern world, African dey still live in denial, but tomorrow they will tell you that they are civilized. Tomorrow they will tell you that they are updated in their brain, abi na upgraded, and they will tell you say they upgrade for brain. They will tell you say they even know pass you. But when you tell dem something wey concern depression, their own be say shh, they go shut you up say no talk am. They sef no wan hear am. They go take am say na negative thought. They go take am be say oh, in fact they cannot even call you to say really, is it true that this kind of thought is coming to your head? They cannot even the way they will take you style. In fact, may God help Africans. The gap difference within Oyinbo with African people when it talks to mentality, the gap difference e big well. No be small o. So I pity dis our sister. They say she lost her only child wey she get. You see, not only that one o, they say na 7 good people na die for im family, whether na brothers, whether na sisters, whether na mama, papa, I no come know, but according to what they say 7 people. Dat thing is really too much, man. So not everybody can be able to take it. According to some of her interviews, she was saying that, oh, her colleagues, they were so kind, they were so nice, they were so friendly, they were calling and calling and calling, calling and calling and calling. But at the end, they themselves, all those friends, they also have their own life. Na the beginning, when things dey tough, na you dey see friends wey go dey close. But later, they will disappear. They go find their way. You no go see them again, my people, because they have their own life to live. So that is a kind of, it's another way. According to, they go find their, at the beginning wey that thing happen, a call adegbe call. This one go dey call, this one go dey call, this one go dey call. Some go even dash you money, some go buy you present. In fact, some go dey even frequent your house. But nobody go bring that suggestion to that suggestion wey go really help that person out of that situation, because they themselves they did not know how to do it. When it comes to depression, there are medicine for it. Medicine dey wey dey help. There are doctors for it. Doctors dey wey dey help. Mental illness, e no mean say the person dey craze. E no mean say the person dey throway cloth. Mental illness, depression, e only mean say the person lack of love. A lack of love. At times, it's lack of love. At times, it's lack of financial. It's lack of something. Na im dey cause that depression. That thing that you lack, that thing that you seek, that you cannot be able to have, you not having it cannot, the thinking of not being able to have that thing, it will dey oppress that person. You see am, depression, it will dey oppress you like that. Na wetin e mean be that one. E no mean say the person dey throway cloth. So even that one wey dem dey throway cloth sef, you can still help them. Why not? We don't the Onosage don't show our una know our brother na the Onosage foundation, that is God Sent Foundation. Up to two people when I don't see say this our brother don't help. Eh? He don't help them. He helped them by taking them to the hospital. He helped them by putting them in the company. He helped them by giving money to buy what the person like. He helped them by showing love and kindness. And these two people now, they are okay. Eh? So depression now, lack of love, lack of that thing where you need. That is the meaning of depression. Yeah. For my own thinking, it's like either you lack of job, you don't get. You know, say person wey don't get money now. He and person wey don't buy. Na the same na abi o. Here we go work gbenidoki. So that's just it. It can there are different kind of depression. Depression dey wey be say go weigh you down. You no go wan see anybody. You always want to be on your own. Depression dey wey fit dey make you come dey aggressive. There are different way of manifesting it. My people, abeg, if we see somebody wey dey depressed, we should try our best to be helping. Make we dey try our best make we take dey help until it's too late before you come dey say, oh, before the person go come dey regret, before you come dey say I would have helped. I have seen this kind of situation several times. Oh, and I were aware of it. Oh, I would have helped. Oh, I thought you were good. Oh, I thought, that kind of a thing. Instead of I die no, why not just do it? So it's better to do it than, understand? So my people, I don't want drag this matter make it too long. I just want African people to that is they should open up to depression. When you are depressed, speak out, talk to people. Me, I feel like depression, another way of you by your own self wey dey depressed, another way of you helping yourself apart from people helping you, another way of helping yourself in that is waiting for you to be able to heal, is by doing what you like. Yeah, is by doing what you like. That is what I think. Doing what you like. If you be person wey like dancing, abeg, either you go to club go and dance, or you put music for your house, eh, dance away your sorrow. If you be person wey dey like to sing, why not? Abeg sing. If you be person wey dey like to sing. If you be person wey dey like to sing, as I talk before, sing am, be singing, do whatever makes you happy. That is one of the reason why you see some people dem dey become fat when they are depressed. Why? Because it's possible that they are the type that like eating. So because of say they like eating, when you come dey eat too much things, rubbish, things wey you no suppose eat, my people, na wetin be the problem with that one o? The person go constantly put on weight. And there are some kind of people, e dey make dem dey slim when they are depressed. They no dey get appetite. Some go dey wan eat wetin dem suppose eat, wetin they go dey put on weight. And the more they put on weight, their low self-esteem go dey drop. And not only that, hence their self-esteem go come dey drop, that depression go come dey increase. They will now find it difficult to be relating with other people. They will not want to be going out. They don't want to be seeing anybody at all at all. My people. And so That is just all. Eh? Now there you go still see some people they go come slim. They will be like I food they no dey get appetite because hardly before they can be able to eat. Why? Because na so their own body dey feel dey take react. Their body na the body wey dey react say they no dey want anything like food. Even if they go eat very small, they go dey dry, they go dey dry until they are out of it. So number one thing when somebody is depressed oh God of wisdom, dat person no dey wan see anybody at all. They always want to be on their own. They always want to be alone. I'm telling you my people. um and that is the reason wey be say na im make me dey talk am o say depression e no good o, na the worst thing so far. Na the worst thing so far. Wetin dis our sister pass through, dis our sister, how beautiful she is. Very young, 48 years old. Very very no be two people now wey don kpai themselves. The other one last time wey dem say e no get husband, e no get children, dis dat, na wetin make am kpai himself. I think I still make video about dat one. Dis is but yeah, it's the second person dis same year wey don give himself RIP because of depression. Oh God. It's very bad oh, it's very very bad. We need to know what is called depression. We need to be aware of it. Yeah, we need to be aware of it. We need to be aware of it. We need to be aware of it. Oh, yes. Hmm? My people, so na wetin I make be that one. They say heaven help those who help themselves. I know that it's very very difficult to help yourself when you are in depression. It's difficult. As I talk am, depression na different category, different level, different reason, different thing wey dey put wey dey make person dey get this mental illness. That is it. Different reason o, no be one o. If una enter inside Google una go see am. Something like it's different type like postpartum depression, that is for those wey just give birth. That one na almost everybody na dey experience am. I no say na all o. Like African mom might not experience it. Why? Because yeah, African mom might not experience it because I feel like they are African, they can get the kind of all the help wey they want. But when it comes to Europe, they might experience it a lot because they got no help. They are always on their own. So that is the thing. So the first help come from you in person, you wey dey depressed. You need to do anything wey you know say e dey make you happy. And anybody wey you know say e dey provoke you need to stay far away from that person. Anybody wey you know say e no dey understand, e no dey understand you whenever any matter come when you are depressed. Abeg, because na you know say you depressed, the person no know say you depressed. Even if say you confide on that person, but that person no know, e no even believe you. So the health is your own. You are the one to fight for yourself. So it doesn't mean that you have to be the enemy of that person. Make una just quarrel, make una no dey talk to each other again. You know, you use this style take package the person, take give am gap. Hence the person is refusing to understand. So na wetin I mean be that one. Yeah, the first help na you go give to yourself, because they say heaven help those who help themselves. And that is why I'm saying it, that the way to help yourself when you are depressed, number one, do not be alone. Yeah, you must be in midst of friends. in midst of people. But you know say at times e dey hard. It's very, very difficult depending on the country where you live. Maybe your friends are going to work, maybe your friends they are going to school, they have their own life, they might not be, even if they want to be with you, but they might not have the time. So you can keep yourself busy like social media. You can keep yourself busy in this social media. And when you want to keep yourself busy, if you see videos and maybe you know you want the comments wey you wan leave na negative comments, keep it to yourself o, because if you can't leave negative comments now, they are coming for you. So therefore, just enjoy yourself. Facebook, that is YouTube, just name it. There are rivers of videos that somebody fit use take keep yourself company. You know say Africa, I don't know, they don't get fixed internet for that place. So unfortunately, it might not be easy for them because they don't have fixed internet. So that is just that. And what else when I want to talk about? Please, just as I said, if you see somebody, if you are a friend, you are a parent, you are a sister, you are a brother, you are a neighbor or a colleague, if you see person wey dey depressed, make una no dey judge dem, make una no dey underlook dem, come dey underrate dem. Say dis one wey you know that kind of a thing. They are human being like you. If you have helping hand, lend it to them. They just seek for love, they seek for attention. So for you to be kind, for you to show kindness, love, show goodness to somebody, it's not a big deal and it does not cost you anything. So when you will see somebody that is in depression, instead of us to be running away, to be treating that person like somebody wey get leprosy for body, it's better for us to give helping hand. After all, tomorrow we dey say we be Christian, we be Christian, we be Christian. It's another way of showing to people that you are a Christian. It's another way of being kind to God for the good thing wey God dey do to you. When you also help somebody wey is in need. If you cannot help in money, if you can be able to keep company, why not? If you can be able to help through money, why not? If you can be able to help keeping that person in company on phone, why not? Anywhere at all, you know that you can help. Just render help before it's too late. So this is just my video. It's two things I said here. I say for you that know someone who is depressed, any way you know you can help, please render. Do not victimize that person. Do not stigmatize that person, nor ridicule that person, because it might be your turn tomorrow. If you can be able to have headache, have stomach pain, this depression, not be only poor people. If it can happen to poor person, can happen to rich person, can happen to anybody. As far as anybody fit get fever, fit get malaria, fit get headache, fit get stomach pain, fit get accident, fit fall, break leg, hand. So mental illness, no one is exempted. It can happen to anybody. No look yourself make you say Mike na lie o. E fit happen to anybody. So when you see who is in help, who is in need, that help wey you want make somebody give to you when it is your turn tomorrow, give it out. Reach out any way you know you can help, any little way. Don't say that it's too small. That person might appreciate it. Just do it. This is my own. And you wey be say na you wey dey depressed, help yourself. Look for anything wey you know say e dey make you happy, do it, and stay far away from whatever that you know that can make you more sad, that can make you more depressed. Stay far away from it. Try and make yourself also happy, because the first help, you need it from you. You need it from inside yourself. So here I round up this my video. Thank you. Now, oh, make una no vex. Oh, every day now till they talk. Make una no vex. My name is Joy, and you are on Jeffrey Space TV. Please like, subscribe, and share this video because you don't know who might need it. You don't know who might need it. Please. I see say some of una dey watch my video, now no dey like. It's very easy. It's not difficult. See it. It's very, very easy. You see, this hand will go up. So see am, this hand will go up. If you just click am, see am now. Na so e dey now, this hand. When you finish watching the video and you know that you like it, just click it, and the thing go come show. You see it? Very simple. If you know say you like the video, please, when you finish looking at it, or even at the beginning, so that maybe you will not forget, just click the like button. You encourage us. That is another way for you to support us. Please subscribe to this my channel, please. Let's be plenty for there. Share to your family, share to your friends. This channel no be channel for wetin dey call am, no be fighting channel, no be saga channel. This is channel for to educate ourselves. You can also have something that you feel like talking about. Maybe you no get your own channel, or you don't want to put your face there. You can tell me, then I will talk about it. I will also use it to give a message to people. I will also use it to teach people, to encourage people, to educate people. Me wey dey put my face now, e no mean say na my story, na my story na I come dey talk. At times e can be my own, at times e can be other people's story when I hear. You understand? I will come still share am here so that who never hear, when e look, e go still hear. So that is just it. Abeg, abeg una my people, make una share, abeg, make una support, make una subscribe, abeg, abeg, please. Whoever is watching this video, share it because you no know, maybe to say our sister Amen, wey by herself so. If to say she see this kind video now, you go back say she for survive. You understand? She would have survived because she have gotten a tip of how to help herself. Or maybe if to say people wey suppose give her helping hand, if to say they watch a video like this, she for still survive am because people wey suppose give her helping hand, they have also watched a video like this to get tips of how to help somebody who is in that condition. You don't know, people no dey talk am come out o. We just wear cloth take cover am, but you no know inside cloth you no know wetin dey. Everybody own dey for im body. So abeg, abeg, make una share this video because that your neighbor wey you dey look say im life perfect, that your friend wey you say im life perfect, that your colleague, that your family, you no know wetin im dey go through wey you no fit talk out. That is just it. Share it to your Facebook, share it to your Instagram, to anywhere. Tell it to your friends. Abeg, abeg una, make una share this video, please. Like, when you finish watching, just click. If you know say you go forget, as far as you no dey hear the matter dey go and the matter dey interest you, just click the like button so that make you for no forget when you don finish to dey look am. Abeg, abeg my people, make una like the button. You see am? It's just this. When you click it, see as I click am so. You see am, na so e dey dey. So when you know say na wetin interest you, then you touch am. You touch am like this. Then e go come be say you don like. That's just it. So thank you whoever watched this video. I thank you for watching. Please abeg, I dey see say una dey watch, una no dey even watch for long time. Abeg, make una dey watch for long time now because if you no watch the thing for long time, you no go know wetin I dey talk about. You will no know. Yeah, see as una no dey watch the video finish. Abeg, even if you no watch finish, na 15 or 20 minutes that you still watch am reach, na something. But at times, e fit be say that real message is possible say na the end of the video na the thing dey. That is why when you are busy, just put it and let it be playing. You can be doing your thing and the video go dey play. Abeg my people, one way or the other, make una support una friend. I be una friend o, I be una sister. I be anyone wey una think say I be friend, sister, mama, anyone, neighbor, anyone wey una think say I be, na I be. Abeg, make una subscribe. Okay na. Na bye bye. Hey though.